another championship season, 14-4 in the Northeast Conference. They won the postseason tournament. Bridget Perry only averages 10 points per game. Back cut, laid up and in by Young. He's barely escaped at home. Maybe we've got another one of those games coming our way. Drop down inside, and Young once again off the double high post. Notre Dame man-to-man defense. They've been getting to the line. There is Young, splitting the defense, lays it up and in. Boy, she made that look easy. Agumbawale's going to take it right to the rim. Instead, gives it up to Young. Surprised Purdue has not called a timeout.
I thought they would on the last one. I guarantee if this layup goes in, you can guarantee it.
Young now with 11. And there's the timeout for the Boilermakers.
Across the lane to get to the other side of the rim.
And Young comes right back. Allen attacking. What a pass. Young lays it up and in.
She said, I realize this is just the second of what will be many meetings between the two.
Nice back cut there. Westbeld feeding Young. Look for the lob here. There it is. Young. Good got it. They were going man on makes, zone on, or excuse me, man on misses. Nice back cut. Young, the assist by Westbeld. It's going to be about execution right here for the rest of the game for Ohio State. Young gets it back and one on the feed from Nelson.
Dial it up scoring. Christina Nelson with a nice assist.
Young off the bounce, the spin, count it. Number 5 for the Irish, just a freshman at 6 feet tall. So one thing he had not accomplished on his resume. On the drive, and it's Young going to the left hand. Boley, the kick out, good. Much better time for Boley to take that shot. Good pass by Young. And it's knocked away. Jackie Young's got it.
Tell you what, she comes from a very athletic family, Brooke.
Can you imagine what the backyard matchups were there? And offensively, very crafty in the way she's been able to pass, manage the offense this year.
Young wide open, and count it.
Good ball movement from the Irish again to the short corner. Out to the wing, Jackie Young.
Number 1 seed for a reason, playing like it thus far. Young from 15 with the bounce. She's really given Muffet McGraw a nice boost in the last month or so. Off the bounce, there's Jackie Young. Patterson barely grazed the rim. That was enough to restart the shot clock, and Jackie Young catches that one in. Slow start for Agumbawale, poured in 30 in that first round victory against CSUN. Here's Young, the freshman. Make that the sophomore with the basket, and tell you what, she has grown up before our very eyes this year.
Could you ever imagine that, going from walk-on to playing in the NCAA tournament? Incredible.
Shot clock is off.
Both teams missing some fairly close shots tonight, so kind of canceling things out. Yeah, Jackie Young taking them off the hesitation. That's where you start to see her skill set.
He said, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. We lost to begin this streak. We come in and win to end this streak as Young connects Notre Dame by 2.
As he said, sometimes if we can get up to a big start, then we can manage the game from there. This is not a game you manage. Every possession is a big one. You feel it. Jackie Young feels it. Harry Peretta feels it. She works this offense. She's able to pass, rebound, defend, give you everything. And a new life now for the Irish. And Shepard in the game. That's going to become a lot more difficult.
Young left open. Connects. Jackie Young with 14. Every pass being contested. Westbeld. Young, open, count it!
And the first time I got to see her was last year at the McDonald's All-American game. And on a day of practice, as Jackie Young continues to add to her total.
She's drawn 4 fouls so far, 4 of the 5 fouls, as they get a transition basket here with Jackie Young. Down 11, 2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And an open look for Jackie Young, who had 24 points. Played all 40 minutes against Villanova. Missed badly, and she didn't like getting bumped by Mabry there. There was some contact going back down the floor. And the Irish get a layup with Young to make it a 6-point game. Ogunbowale unable to get it. Look at the hustle by Young underneath against 4 Aggies. Gets the rebound and puts it in.
Who I thought about the first time I saw her play, but has more consistent range on her long ball at this point in her career.
Shepard with the spin. Can't finish. Offensive rebound. Young puts it back up and in.
Providing scoring, go-to scoring.
Young again, and Howard had to be careful there with 4 fouls.
They're going to go at her.
Averaging better than 30 in the NCAA tournament. Young fires to Shepard, who got possession and scores inside to step up. And she doubled her scoring average, which was huge in their second round win against Villanova. Had 24 in that game. And here she is again. Young inside with 17 today for Notre Dame.
On the other end of the floor, just maturing a lot in terms of the details.
Wild shot by Ionescu. Now Ogunbowale with a great feed. And the bucket for Jackie Young.
Christina Nelson has given Notre Dame good defensive minutes.
There's Young with the pull-up J, and it's a 6-point Notre Dame lead. Shepard and Hebert with the block, but kept alive by Westbell. The shot clock doesn't reset. Young flips it up, and it drops.
Consistently guard UConn in the half court, limit them to 1 shot. That gives them a chance to pull the upset.
Jackie Young buries it. Ogunbowale to Young. A block by Young. Notre Dame kind of had to in no man's land. Here's Young. Boy, has she improved big time. Young on the drive, already with 8.
Nice cross check.
So, but that would have been 2 minutes.
Yeah, no penalty box.
Jackie Young is on fire to start the night. NCAA championships. Young ends a 13-0 UConn run. Young, just a little bit of space.
Every foul that UConn commits from this point forward, you'll be going to the line for 2 free throws.
Young through Samuelson and 1. Westbeld with the rebound. Jackie Young, 1-point game.
How they found shooters, how they moved in concert with one another on the defensive end.
Mabry finds Young on the break with contact as Mabry was going for the ball. Young bakes it in to tie the game.
And seeing all the green in the stands. And of course, for Bethune-Cookman, just having the opportunity to be here, they have fans here too.
#1 Notre Dame, the defending national champions, taking on Bethune-Cookman here in the second quarter.
And then able to get it again, so it's just like all the other players that have added.
No fear from Jackie Young. Jackie Young all alone. Jackie Young drives in and draws that foul. Jackie Young again taking it in. Gets the roll to go. Jackie Young already has 7.
At any point during this game.
It's the Young show right now.
And what can you say? Can't say enough about Jackie Young, able to get to the hole at any point in time. But look at this, in and out to the basket. Count it.
Jackie Young.
Out of nowhere, able to get that ball.
No luck of getting it inside right now. They've been trying. Shea Colley's shot is blocked by Jackie Young.
Got to be a bounce pass down low. Brianna Turner is way too long. She tried to just stick that ball in. Jackie Young, once again, the transition game of Notre Dame. So we can't underestimate just how good of a team they are.
Yeah, that's a great point. This is a Michigan State team. Jeez, Jackie Young.
Jeez, Jackie.
Jeez. Little rematch action after Oregon beat them in the regular season.
It'll be interesting to see after the game yesterday.
Notre Dame will go into their Princeton stuff. They call it chin. That's why you see Mabry with her hand on her chin.
Nice bounce pass down to the short corner, and Jackie Young, the lone non-senior in this lineup. A 2-point lead over the 1 seed. Young on the drive, got it.
Really good take.
Young gets the inbounds from Mabry.
Back-to-back buckets for Jackie Young.
Young with a catch down low. Good job by the Irish to call that.
No fouls to give.
Young unattended at the elbow. Now Carrington will reset.
So that was a kick. Young. She kicked the ball.
The breakaway and a missed whistle there.
That was an incredible job by Tara Vanderveer getting her ready to play.
Young.
Great take off the bounce. Jackie Young, so strong. Can't bump her off her line.
And a chance now for Notre Dame to retake the lead.
Cole doing a good job of getting on the basketball quickly.
Young gets in the lane, and the Irish are on top. Notre Dame has come out of the locker room hot, shooting better than 65% now from the floor in the first minute of this second half, but it's been all Notre Dame since. Young using that screen again.
Can't guard it.
And shot 70% in the third quarter while holding Smith and Carrington to just 2 points. And Young with a fortuitous bounce. Jackie was 17.
Shot she blocks her into their transition game.
Weapons at all 5 spots. 1,000-point scores at all 5 spots, including the junior, Jackie Young.
Till nothing's left. They still talk about it, and she still plays by it. So you're going to see her play hard in this final 3 minutes.
Nice cut by Young, and a pretty fine for the assist.
With 1 on the shot clock.
Jackie Young, very good at taking contact in the air. Mabry for Young. In traffic, finishes again.
That's a tough finish.
Jackie Young muscling inside again. Jackie Young with a good rebound. Slithering through traffic, Jackie Young, so skilled at that. Young's open, good look, knocks it down. Jackie Young got free.
So much better for Notre Dame when there's movement, right? You have to get size moving.